Hey guys, this is week number 3 for the Weekly Movies podcast. And and this is kind of a bigger week. I know there's just the Spider-Man stuff released. I'll be doing that in SMN tomorrow though, so you can watch that. I will not be doing it in the podcast, although I have other stuff planned for this. So, this is kind of an old thing, but Christopher Nolan using too much money from Warner Bros. For his movie Tenet. Does it make sense? I think it does, because if you look at his last movies, he's been hitting big money. Like, Dunkirk should have been, like, maybe a 100 million film at the most, but no, it got 500 million. And that's kind of crazy. And also Inception got 800 million. Also, what else? Interstellar got, like, 600, 700 million, which is a lot. And then obviously his Batman films, Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises both getting 100 billion, and Batman Begins getting like something like 800, 900 million in general, which that's a lot of money. So I do not think Warner Bros. Is doing anything bad when they are doing 220 million for the budget. But yeah. But even if it is bad, a lot of people still go see it because of Christopher Nolan, and also there's the rumors of it might being a secret Inception sequel. I think Christopher Nolan would be the kind of guy who makes Unbreakable, like M. Night Shyamalan, where he makes Unbreakable and then Split, which is like a kind of like a secret sequel, kind of. Which I think he will do that. And there was actually kind of a trailer released for Tenet, looking really good. It wasn't really released in the U.S. I don't think. I think it was only released in like in other countries. I don't know which one, but the trailer was cool. Yeah, John David Washington was pacing back and forth, looking at these bullet holes in glass, and then there's police too in there. And then there's also the James Cameron statement about Avatar 2. That he thinks, well, he's trying to surpass Endgame. It's definitely a goal, he said, but yeah. Some people don't like what he said, although I don't care. I think it was a smart decision. Not saying like, oh, they're not saying, oh, they did a great job over there, and I don't know if we can do that, because that's kind of stupid. A bunch of people always do that, but so yeah. And also, I think Avatar might the whole Avatar series might be some of the highest grossing movies ever made. And there's gonna be 5 of them, 4 of them coming out in the next like 10 years or something. All made by James Cameron, so but they're gonna be pretty good. Or maybe the 2 and 3 would be good, but I don't know about the others, cause it's like you just kind of run out of stories to use, which so I think Disney's pushing it a little bit with the Avatar stuff. And also, people think that Joker will be starting bad things, like well, people are saying that they already have, although the only place it would have been released is Venice so far. I don't know if it's hit the U.S. yet, but like for critics, which most of, yeah. I don't think it's gonna start bad things. Movies like Goodfellas came out, nothing really happened. Shawshank, nothing really happened. Pulp Fiction, nothing really happened. Even The Dark Knight, maybe. Nothing really happened around then either, but now people are saying, oh, the Joker, oh. Just, no. Yeah. I just don't even get where people are trying to get at here, like Joker's gonna be a bad movie. The government issued out a, warning thing to say if you're in the theater when a shooting starts, just to follow those rules, which I don't really think you'll need it. I don't think there will be a shooting, because most of the time the person would know if you have a gun. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Last topic, the movie sequels coming out in the upcoming years. There's a lot of sequels coming out, starting with Space Jam 2. I have not seen the first. I'll try to watch the first, though, before Space Jam 2 comes out, so, yeah. And Lead of the Battle Angel 2, it did kind of leave off on a cliffhanger, and I don't know how this one would be. Hopefully it's better than the first. The first one wasn't bad. It's just, there's some, like, holes that they had to fill. And Aquaman 2, hopefully, once again, this one's better than the first one. I think it's going to be made by James Wan again, but they kind of got, like, all the backstory stuff out of the way, so now they could go for a more intense story, like with Black Manta. Yeah, a lot of Black Manta. And the Wonder Woman 2, the first one was great. Hopefully this one could rival the first one. Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Kristen Wiig, all going to be in it. Wonder Woman 1984, the title is, and it's supposed to come out this year, but delayed a year. So, yeah. Also, Man of Steel 2, directed by J.J. Abrams. Who knows who's going to be acting, so. Yeah, don't really know anything about this. This one, besides James Cameron, was confirmed to direct it. Or, yeah, J.J. Abrams was confirmed to direct it. And then Captain Marvel 2, also. I hope it's better than the first one, because the first one was terrible. I don't really know anything about Captain Marvel, so I don't care. But, yeah. And Thor Love and Thunder, made by Takedo Matata, or whatever his name is. He's making Jojo Rabbit. That's coming out soon. Looks like a good movie. But, there was a Thor Love and Thunder trailer released at D23. Hopefully it's good. Thor Ragnarok was fine. Yeah. Also, next Coming to America 2, Eddie Murphy returning to the screen. And it looks, I don't know, they haven't really started anything on it, just IMDb saying, what to expect with, or what we know so far, those things. Well, it looks fine. I hope it's gonna be good. And then The Croods 2, I hated the first one, don't care about this one, so, yeah. And then, Top Gun Maverick is, next, Top Gun Maverick, the trailer looks fantastic. I saw the first Top Gun, it was fine. This one looks like it might be more intense than the first, so, yeah. And then Bond 25, a sequel to, Skyfall, right? I don't really know a lot of the Bond movies, so, yeah. And also Fast and the Furious 9, sequel to the 8th one, and I don't really know what it's going to be about. I haven't really seen any of Fast and Furious besides Hobbs and Shaw and stuff like that. But yeah. And then Ghostbusters 2020, Paul Rudd's going to be in it. This the original cast returning, obviously, besides, what's his name? The guy who made Stripes too. I forgot his name. Probably look it up. But yeah. Besides him, he's not returning. So Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Paul Rudd, Sigourney Weaver. There's a couple other new people announced, but yeah. And then also Birds of Prey. There's a trailer released for this, for It Chapter 2, and it looks like it's gonna be fine. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. But yeah. And then Quiet Place Chapter 2 looks pretty good. I saw the first one, and it kind of left off on a cliffhanger. I'm like, seriously? It's like Cobra Kai. It did kind of the same thing there. But, yeah, I'm excited for this. I think I might see it in the theaters, so, yeah. Also, next, Cyborg, it's supposed to come out this year. I don't know. It's to be now. It's to be decided about a bunch of stuff, so I don't know. It might be delayed a year. Flashpoint, it said it was coming out in 2020. I think it's going to be delayed a year, 2021 I'm going to go with, but yeah. So that's Movies Weekly Podcast number 3, and, yeah, see you next time, movie fans.